Hello, I'm Gino. Welcome to Dazzle TV. It's 5:45 a.m. here at our restaurant in Sambiray Beach, Malay, Aklan, Philippines. Just watching the sunrise here. Really looks like it's gonna be good weather here today. You can actually, the lighthouse is still working. You know, it's still the light is still blinking, so it's not bright enough yet. And looks like it's gonna be good weather today. Not many dark clouds. So it's been raining the past week. Yesterday was actually the first day that it didn't rain, so that was really nice to finally get some good weather. The sunrise here in our restaurant comes out from the back area. And yesterday we made it finally back to the restaurant. We haven't been to the restaurant since like the first week of November, so at least 3 weeks. So it was nice to see the staff, nice to see everybody. You know, it's like really good to be back in the restaurant. And see Leanna too. We got to hang out with Leanna. She stayed the night. She's still she's the Chloe sitter. We call her the Chloe sitter, so she takes good care of Chloe. They're like best buddies. They actually sleep together, you know, in our bedroom. So we had a nice dinner with Leanna last night. Some of the menu items that Dustin had added, like the shrimp tempura, that was really delicious. I mean, for 220 pesos or less than $4 to get a fresh tempura plate, that was really nice. Really enjoyed having the shrimp tempura. Then Dazzle and Leanna, they tried the sizzling chicken and rice plate, and we sell that for 120 pesos. So for about $2 you get a sizzling chicken and rice plate with gravy, you know, and it's been a good seller. From what I've seen, people are ordering it, so that's a good deal. Today we're planning to pick up Jack, our friend Jack, that's been staying in Boracay now for almost 2 months. December 2nd, I think he's headed to Iloilo City for a couple of weeks. So he wanted to try out Iloilo City because his time at Boracay, he had extended. He rented for 30 days, then extended another 30 days, but his apartment, he's not extending for a third month, so he's gonna check out Iloilo City, and that's really the way to do it, I think. You know, it's like when you're here in the Philippines, is try to visit as many places before you really decide on an area where you're gonna stay. So today we're picking Jack up because, you know, we know he's gonna be leaving here in a couple of days. We might not see him for a while, so we just wanted to spend the day with him. And he hasn't been to some of the nice places to visit here in Malay, Aklan, like Nabaoy River. He hasn't been to Nabaoy River, and I know he hasn't been to Hinugtan Beach in Buruanga, Aklan. And those two places, they're only about a 30-minute drive from the Caticlan port. So we'll pick him up and show him those places, so before he leaves Aklan province, he at least gets to see it and enjoy it. And like we were messaging yesterday, we plan on going swimming because Dazzle and I, we haven't been able to go swimming at a river or at a beach since we for almost 3 weeks. We haven't gone swimming because we've been busy driving, going to the city and things like that, you know. So should be fun. It should be a fun day today with Jack, our friend, good buddy Jack. And just looking at the view here, like as always, that I enjoy having my cup of coffee. I never get tired of this view, even in the morning at sunrise or at sunset. It's just amazing. And right now it's like breezy. It is like breezy in here. You can see from the coconut tree leaves, from the palm leaves, you can see them swaying a little bit. So it's nice and breezy, but not cold. You know, it's just cool. It's like perfect weather, you know. And I guess this is like we're almost at the end of November, almost December, you know, so this is the weather that we still get here in the Philippines. Still weather for short sleeves and shorts, you know. And just to update our friend Carrie, our Canadian friend, good friend of ours that we took to Dumaguete City. He found a house. Actually, he found a house. He sent me a picture of the house. Beach. It's on the beachfront. $350 a month is his rent for a beachfront property. It's not in Dumaguete City. It's down south of Dumaguete City. He's really happy. I could tell, you know, just from his text message that he's really glad that he found the house. And also he bought a motorbike for 52,000 pesos. So for about $900, Carrie had bought a brand new Yamaha 125cc motorbike. So he's getting around. So that, you know, that's like, for me, that's like the ideal way to get around, especially here in the province. And again, in Dumaguete, same thing. It's a province area. You get to enjoy like seaside views riding on your motorbike, and easier to park, get in and out of traffic. So I know he's having a good time, and looking forward to him moving to his new house. I think December 6th is the date he moves into his new home in Dumaguete. The lighthouse finally, it's not blinking anymore, so I guess it's bright enough here here in Sambiray Beach. A little bit of low tide this morning. I could see from the water is farther back. I have the people that normally go fishing in the morning, they're not out yet, so I beat them here. So you'll probably see them here in a little bit. And then December, Dazzle and I, we are going to Cebu for the first time. And then while we're in Cebu, we're also gonna go to head to Bohol. And we've never been to Cebu or Bohol. We had a trip already. We actually booked a flight to Cebu March of 2020, right before the pandemic started. And then I think it was like 2 or 3 days before our flight, it got canceled because Cebu was one of the first places that got locked down. They shut down the flight, so our flight got canceled. So here we are, almost 2.5 years later. We're finally headed to Cebu, and we're gonna meet up with one of my best friends, Albert, and his wife Dion and daughter Addie. We're gonna meet up with them in Bohol. Albert's been my good friend, best friend since 1991. We both were part of the evacuation at Clark Air Base in the Philippines, and we both landed in Louisiana at Barksdale Air Force Base in Louisiana. So that's where we both landed, and we've been close friends ever since. He is also retired Air Force like me, so it's gonna be a fun time just hanging out with Albert again. The last time I was able to hang out with Albert was when Dazzle and I got married in 2016. So it's been 6 years since the last time I've seen Albert. So I know we're gonna have a great time catching up. Gonna be a lot of fun. You know, always good to see good friends that you haven't seen in years. So our main agenda for today is swimming because we miss swimming. We haven't been swimming. Dazzle and I haven't been swimming now for 3 weeks. And the last week we had wanted to go swimming when we were at Camellia, but it's been raining, so I haven't been able to go swimming. So looking forward to today, picking up Jack at 8 a.m. is when we'll pick him up at the Aklan port. And Aklan port is straight ahead, about a kilometer away, where all those big boats, big ferries are, the to-go ferry and the Starlight ferry that are parked straight ahead there, 12 o'clock. So that's where we're gonna pick up Jack at 8 a.m. and right now it's almost 6 a.m. so we got a couple of hours. I'm still gotta finish my cup of coffee here. Probably gonna wake Dazzle up maybe before 7. That way she can get her and Leanna can get ready, because I don't think Leanna brought any swimsuit, so we have to take Leanna home first, which is, they only live about 10-15 minutes away in Tabun, near Tabun port. So we're gonna take Leanna home so she can get a swimsuit, and then her, Dazzle, and Chloe, our dog, will all go. We'll all go to pick up Jack, and then our first stop will more likely be Nabaoy River in Malay, Aklan, and then our next stop would be Hinugtan Beach in Burwanga, Aklan. So should be a fun day. We wanted to get started early so we can take Jack to as many places that's close by here, so he can see, take pictures, you know, have good memories here in Aklan province. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Gino.
And I'm Dazzle.
We just started our channel, so if you enjoyed watching the video,
Please grow with us and hit the subscribe button and thumbs up.
and we are going to keep making videos of our life in Aklan province,
Philippines.